Good evening, the viewers. As we have continued for a long time the colloquial expression, so many viewers are maybe eagerly waiting to know what are the upcoming colloquial sentences. Though we know these are the informal words as well.
That's right,
So for
exactly.
that reason, today we are going to set up a video session based on the colloquial sentence, or you may call it informal words.
Some of the informal words we are going to take once again today. So please get ready with your pen and a sheet of paper so that you can note down. And if you don't do that, if you don't have a sheet of paper nearby, if you don't have a pen ready, then just watch this video as many times as you can. That will be good for us as well. Okay, so many views we will be getting. Just it was a joke. Don't take it seriously. Okay. So first one, I think, if you want to express yourself, say you are going to say that I can solve this problem very quickly. How will you express this?
I can solve this problem
Yes.
very quickly.
Yes. So instead of quickly, use some other expression, some informal expressions.
I can solve this problem in a jiffy.
In a jiffy, all right. So in a jiffy means in a moment, okay, or you may say in a very short time. If you want to replace this phrase with a very informal phrase, you may use the phrase in two ticks. In two T double W O two ticks, Ticks, in two ticks. Oh, this problem you are talking about, I can solve this problem in two ticks. In two ticks means in a very short time. Yeah.
There's another one situation I have come across with the people when a person can make sentence and the sentence is absolutely correct and he gets the confidence and he feels very much overjoyed. So in that case, a person can tell, oh, he's a very cock-a-hoop guy.
Yeah, cock-a-hoop means actually very happy. I'm very glad. I'm cock-a-hoop. I'm very happy. I'm cock-a-hoop. So cock-a-hoop is an informal expression you can use, of course, but this is not a phrase. This is a word, cock-a-hoop. Okay. Say someone is very much aware of what is going on around, okay, say what is happening in this country or across the globe. He generally is well informed, and so we say that he has good general knowledge. He has his general knowledge is very admirable. So in that case, what may we say in a colloquial way, in an informal way?
Another side of the coin also let me
So
take.
let's just give them the word that we can say.
Which
If
one?
someone is very much aware of what is going on around in this world, his general knowledge is very good.
The general knowledge is very good. In case of that, a person can, oh, you are talking about Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul is switched on.
That's right, exactly. So Mr. Paul is always switched on. Mr. Paul is always switched on. So you guys try to always remain switched on so that nobody can beat you so far as general knowledge is concerned. Okay? Yes, please.
Let's move on to the next one. As we have already talked about one side of the coin, so another side of the coin also let we bring to the discussion. There are many speakers out of nervousness they cannot speak. So in that case, we can easily use it. Oh, you are talking about she. She
About
is
her.
means a female
Okay,
speaker.
okay.
So in that case, we may tell, oh, you are talking about she. She is on edge.
Yes, she is on edge, means very nervous.
EDGE.
EDG.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, on edge, very nervous, very agitated, on edge. That's right, but that's not an informal expression exactly, but that is used also in writing. So that's a very good idiom. You can use this idiom wherever you like. It is not informal exactly. So if you want, you can use this expression when you are writing something. Well, say the top cop means police commissioner. Police commissioner has taken up the case and he has told he will investigate the case. So to investigate the case, we may say in some other way as well. And that is the top cop means the police commissioner. The top cop has shouldered the responsibility of sussing out the case. Suss out. S-U-S-S. Suss out. O-U-T out. Suss out means to inspect or investigate. Yes.
Okay. Now there is a very common expression which I would like to use it.
What is that?
The thing is that there are many people, those who get up in the morning and they regret themselves to go outside. So how can we explain? The explanation is very easy. Oh, you are talking about Mr. Chatterjee. Mr. Chatterjee left the home at cockcrow.
Cockcrow. At cockcrow means very early in the morning. So when the cocks actually crow early in the morning, that particular point in time is known as cockcrow. Okay. All right. Say there is a guy. There is an old woman in your locality who is very much fond of scandal mongering rather. Okay, so she wants to know what is happening in the neighbor's family, and she is very interested, rather unduly interested in knowing about what is happening in the neighbors' houses. So that sort of a person, what is that sort of a person called? That sort of a person is called a sticky beak. S-T-I-C-K-Y. Sticky, single word, B-E-A-K. S-T-I-C-K-Y-B-E-A-K. Sticky beak. Oh, you are talking about that woman, that old lady. She is a sticky beak. I don't like her. Do you like a sticky beak? If you happen to see a sticky beak in your locality, would you make friends with that sticky beak? Or you would like to remain away from that sort of a person? I think everyone wants to keep away from a sticky beak. Yes.
Okay. Now the next sentence, which is very much common in it.
What is that?
The fact is that whenever a person is going to get his or her work done, there are certain sectors where we have to pay certain amount of money, and which is known as a bribe.
That's
Okay,
right.
so that in colloquial expression we can tell it. Oh, nowadays without a sweetener, nothing is possible.
Yeah, exactly. So without a sweetener means a bribe. So most people nowadays have to give a sweetener in order to get a particular job done. Okay, so this is a malpractice that is found in our society across the globe. It's not that only in our country. I'm not blaming any particular sector for that. It is generally commonly found. So the sweetener, instead of sweetener, you must use the word backhander. B-A-C-K-H-A-N-D-E-R. Backhander. Would you like to get this particular job done? So go and give that man a backhander. A backhander means a bribe. Okay. Or next one is you are impressed by somebody. Okay, maybe romantically or otherwise. To be impressed by somebody or by something in an informal way, you can say you are struck on somebody. Are you struck on her? Are you struck? S-T-R-U-C-K. Struck on. O-N-on. Struck on means to be impressed by. So you are impressed by her. So I may ask you, are you struck on her? You say, oh really, when I saw her I was truly struck on her. I was impressed by her. So this particular phrase you may use in your daily conversation.
A top secret thing is going to discuss among the four people, and one of the persons highly on alert. Please do not disclose the secret with the people or the other people out of these four people. In that case, a person can tell, please don't blow the gap.
That's right, blow the gaff. Blow the gaff means to disclose the secret. So there is a particular secret which you don't want other people to know, but one of your friends who knows this suddenly blows the gaff, and your secret is out. So you get obviously very upset at the time because someone has blown the gaff. So the blow the gaff means to disclose a secret. Blow the gaff. Okay. Next, most teenagers are found to be very absorbed in their thought because they are in a kind of daydream. All right. Say there is a sentence. It's an imaginary sentence. The girl was sitting at the park, absorbed in her thought. So absorbed in her thought is a very formal expression. In informal English, in spoken English also it is used. I'm not saying that it must not be used in spoken English, but if you can use some other phrase, can you? I can help you with one. She is sitting at the park in a brown study. In a brown study. She is sitting at the park in a brown study. In a brown study means absorbed in her thought. So, in a brown study, absorbed in one's, O-N-E apostrophe S, one's thought.
And next one, which is a bit in a funny way. Whenever lovingly a senior is going to call a junior, a kind of nonsensical way. Then the word we use, stupid. So a senior person is calling a junior, oh, you are a bozo like you never have seen anyone.
Yes, that's right. Bozo. B-O-Z-O. Bozo means a stupid or a fool. F-double-L. What a bozo you are. What a bozo you are. B-O-Z-O. Bozo. All right. You are a politician, you are a political leader, and now as the elections are around the corner, elections are in the offing, so you have to go from place to place, travel from place to place, making speeches. You are giving speeches at different places to the gatherings. So at that time, that particular whole thing, how can I express this whole thing using an idiom only? What is an idiom? That will suit the occasion. That is on the stump. On the stump. Oh, now these days, don't tell me, my dear friends, to go anywhere to attend any party because I'm on the stump. I'm on the stump. I'm traveling from one place to another, giving speeches as part of campaigning, election campaigning. So, on the stump, this phrase is used there. Please write it down somewhere so that you don't forget it, because next year in 2024 there is the parliament election, and before the election you may come across this expression, this phrase in some newspapers or maybe in some newscast, and then you will not have any problem, you will not have difficulty understanding what this phrase means.
Okay, now this particular phrase I would like to make for our educated, learner and wise viewers.
Yeah,
as we have been sharing number of colloquial expressions, so most of the viewers are focusing on us, and there are some viewers may, with respect, with due respect, they may tell, okay, these two people are talking and what they are talking I really cannot understand what they are exactly trying to say. So in that case, for our viewers, they can use it. I can't figure out, or I can't figure their stumper.
Stumper means a puzzling question. Somebody asks you a puzzling question and you say that, oh, your stumper has really puzzled me. Your stumper. That means your puzzling question. And figure out means to understand. Figure means to understand. But figure out is not, of course, an informal phrase. It is used very often in formal contexts as well. So figure out you may use anywhere you like without any hesitation. There will be no objection to the use of the phrase figure out, and stumper as well may be used both ways. I mean in spoken English as well as in written English. So it is already almost 12 to 13 minutes.
Yes.
So it's better for us to draw this particular session to a close. Before we sign off, I would like to remind you to like this video and to pass a few comments, please, in the comment box. If you don't drop a comment, the comment box looks very, very empty, deserted, and we feel very uncomfortable as a result. And if possible, share this video with like-minded people, those who are interested in improving their vocabulary. I think your friends will be also helped by you this way, and we also will be helped. I mean, our channel will be helped if you share. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel right at this moment. That will be a great gift from you to us.
Because these few things gives us the energy to give more and more of the video sessions.
That's right, exactly. So thank you very much. See you again in the next video session. Bye bye.